Welcome to your boy's work study presentation. To kick things off, we're going to start with the customer specialist. Now, a customer specialist is basically like the greeters at stores, Wally World, Sam's Club, places like that. They check your receipts when you're walking out the door. Like sometimes, on occasion they'll let you go when they don't feel like doing their job, which I respect them for, which I definitely do respect them for. My sister is actually one. I interviewed her and she said, she basically said it's cool. The only bad thing about the job is that you gotta like stand up like all day. You don't really get to sit down or nothing. You just standing there putting on a fake smile for the old white people to come in, depending on the store. And you don't even need a GED to be in this profession, which is pretty dope because you make about 30,000 a year. I didn't feel like doing the actual calculations on that, but she make like 16 right now, so I'm gonna just call it 30,000, and we're gonna call it a day. The second career that I chose was a sleep tech. Now my mom's is a sleep tech, and she making bank right now. I believe she was making $30 an hour at one point. Again, I didn't feel like doing the math on that, so I just called it about 65,000. My fault, excuse me. Now, they actually do need a GED to be in this profession, but that's cool because, you just graduate high school, you could become a sleep tech, and your not pay raise, but your pay rates just keep going up and up. I'm not sure if it's like every 3 months, like how a fast food restaurant would be, but they definitely, their pay rates do go up because when she started, I believe she was only making about 20, 22, something like that. And now, almost 20 years later, has gone up all the way to 30. So here we are. Oh, my fault. We're gonna go back to this. Just to backtrack real quick to the first one. I would do this because you get to work with people and everything. That's cool. Sleep tech, I probably couldn't do. That's mad boring. Chef. My brother is a chef. We all know what a chef is. A chef cooks food. My brother isn't exactly like an actual chef though. Like he's like a bakery chef is what I call it. He makes the pastries, the cakes, the donuts, and all that for the for bakeries. He actually works at a college right now as a bakery chef, which is that's pretty cool. The one downside about that though is that he's unemployed during the summer, but that's not a standard chef though. Anyways. To become a chef, you actually don't need any type of previous education. You could be a high school dropout, college dropout, anything. As long as you're willing to just get in there and get down, you feel me? You just gotta, as long as you can, I guess, cut some onions. As long as you can measure ingredients right, like I don't think they really care too much. He makes about 15, 16 right now, and again, did not feel like doing the math on that, so I just called it about 30,000. But as we all know, we got these really famous chefs. The most obvious example is Gordon Ramsay, who's, if we Google him, is worth millions right now. But that's not really fair, to be honest, because he has all these other things. He has TV shows out. He has multiple chain restaurants, but still, I'm sure that his pay rate as a chef is very close to 80,000, 100,000, somewhere around there. Because he's a world star, five stars, renowned chef, but. Yeah, it's cool. I could definitely be a chef because I'm already built different in the kitchen as it is. So I feel like if I actually had some training, I would definitely be a problem because I'm already nasty with it. But it's like that's not even the reason I would become a chef. It's like you actually get to eat your food, which could be a downside. Don't get me wrong, depending on what it is, but not when you fat. Now to close this out, I wanted to say something corny like that would be all, folks, but I figured it would be better if I just did a backflip. So give me a sec. Cool. Now, hope you guys had a good day. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I don't know who's viewing this. My boy Juan, Lisa, whoever. Yeah. Deuces.